question, Anton. So, do you think who is happier single, men or women, if you had to choose?
Men all day long.
You
Well,
sure?
well, 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 let me add a little bit of context. Older men are happier single. Younger men are not as happy single because younger men tend not to have as much sex. Older men tend to have more options, and so they choose whether or not they want to be with people when they want to be with them because older men tend to be busier. Older, like I spend 17, 18 hours out of the day, 7 days a week working, right? So
That's
when I
you.
quit, but I know a lot of guys that's like me though. They grind, they work, they hustle, right? What I'm saying is older guys that are successful, they are happier, I think that they're happier than older women that are successful.
Hmm. All right.
Younger women that's more in their prime, that have more options, I think that they're happier single than single men that are younger. Does that
Okay.
make sense? I
Yeah, that
think it,
makes
I think it reverses as you get older.
the
I think
older.
men
Yeah.
start being more happier the more successful they get as they age. And I think that as you're younger, women think that they're happier until they start to get older, and then that's when they
And
like,
they're
oh,
lonely.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lonely with cats.
It flips. I think it flips as you get older. I mean, even if I talk to like, we have conversations all the time. Just doing a status check, like where you at mentally, not only with my wife, but just the people that surround me. I do a status check. I do a status check on my daughter. But when me and Rita do a status check, and we probably do one maybe, I don't know, once every maybe a week, right? And it's like, yo, how you feel? Where you at? What's going on? What's on your mind? The conversations may come on. Are you happy? What will make you happier? What do you think you should be? We just talk like that. We just talk shit like we best friends like that, right? And she like, yo, I don't never want to be single. Like that's her sentiment. She like, yo, you can keep that single shit. I'm straight. But then my sentiment is always like, yeah, I love being here. This is dope. I never want to be single. But I don't think that I would be any less happy by myself because 90% of the time I'm operating alone. I'm at the office, I'm at the studio, I'm at the gym, I'm at the casino, I'm at a baseball game in the middle of the day by myself, chilling, throwing popcorn up in the first row, laughing and choking with all of the people that's around me. Like I'm just a happy person. I love life.
I think the way I look at this is that for women, it can be more mentally draining, like finding a good man and being in relationships. So I know there's some women say they don't even, it's hard to date and they don't even feel like dating because it's just a lot mentally. So that's the aspect I'm looking at it as, because men, you guys choose who you want to, okay, that's gonna be my boyfriend, that's gonna be a girlfriend, that's gonna be my wife. And regarding women, I think it's definitely mentally harder on women
Is it
when
the
it.
quality of the man that y'all dating that's then determining y'all happiness?
But it also depends because women are more emotional by nature. So women are more emotionally invested in a relationship, whereas I feel that men are more physically invested. That's why like things like sex matter to us and going out and being providers and stuff like that. Whereas I would agree, women are much more emotionally invested into trying to find a good partner. Plus, you guys have that maternity instinct, so emotionally, it's draining naturally. So where I agree with you, Q, on that, that's why studies like this are very silly because like if you like you could you just like Anton said, like I'm perfectly fine being alone and single. I'll go out and do, is it nice to be hanging out and having a girlfriend and stuff? That's cool. But there are people that are very attached and like literally can't even do life without somebody next with them or having somebody in their presence that they either can depend on emotionally or whatever. So I think that I would agree. And I also would say really quick that it's fascinating to watch what's going on right now because with the weird little roles switching around, a lot of dudes are becoming more emotionally dependent and women are becoming more physically dependent. So it's pretty interesting to watch the difference right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, men are turning into women and women are turning into men.
Correct.
Well,
Absolutely.
I mean, I would rather that than men dating men more. So
men are becoming women.
But see, that what's sad is a byproduct of men becoming more like women is that's why they're dating more men. That's exactly what's happening.
Oh Lord.
That's exact. See, and so a lot of people will look directly at the issue and they won't look at the macro of the whole situation. And that's, you literally just said exactly what is happening, because that's what's happening. So all these feminine dudes, like now people are using the ammunition like, oh, you're like closeted and all that stuff, because now it's a real thing. And a lot of men are coming out when maybe they had these tendencies, they just didn't act on them, and now that society is going, hey, go ahead and do that, then these dudes are getting caught with boyfriends now that are married with women with children. That's what's happening.
And now
That's what's happening. Try and tell it. Y'all pay attention. Pay attention.
You know what?
This is what's happening.
And that
next question.
No. Hold on. That would hurt me way more than if a man cheated on me with a girl. You got to tell me.
What would hurt you more?
If my man was cheating on me with a man, like,
that would hurt us all a little more.
And I think it would hurt
I've been living all this stuff the last year and a half. And
I think it would hurt most men more if their significant other, like if my girl had cheated on with another dude, it would hurt more than if she had cheated on me with a chick.
Well, we know that.
We know that. That's obvious.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like that's like one of the differences.
We're not talking about that. We talking about if a man that we're dating is cheating on us with a man. Correct. That is totally different than a woman that's cheating with a girl. Because y'all gonna be like, oh, can I watch next time? Can I join?
Well, I mean, it might not feel good, but it wouldn't be as serious. But yeah, it's a shame.
I would. I don't know. I would.
I've never thought about that.
About a woman being hurt more, being cheated by a man, a whole man.
I just always try to put myself in that situation. Like, what would I think about that? You know what I'm saying?
What would I think? I know.
No. Like, I've never thought about the possibility of my girl cheating with a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just nothing that's ever crossed my mind.
Okay.
So I don't know what I would like. I don't know what I would think.
Is that cheating to you? Because some men don't consider that cheating.
Yeah.
I think if she did it behind your back, of course, yeah. I think that would be
kind of did it in front of my face.
Well, I mean, if you're allowing it, then I don't think it's cheating if you're allowing it.
But your reaction is like, you would be like, am I really that mad? Like,
because
it will hurt.
For me, is just,
especially if she
left you. We live in this modern world, but the shit that y'all think is normal is not normal to me. Like, it's not normal. The shit that I be seeing happening out that y'all be talking about, like, I see dudes opening up their relationship. Y'all letting dudes fuck on y'all chicks. Y'all think all of that shit is cute. That shit ain't cute to me.